Hi students, welcome to the course. I hope that you're learning a lot about crystals and about yourself as taking this course. Our next crystal today is the crystal that symbolizes the power of hope. That is aquamarine. Aquamarine has a very high vibration. Its physiological correspondences are the jaw, eyes, liver, throat, thyroid, and the pituitary glands. Also, some parts of the immune system. Described in antiquity as 1,000 leagues of sunlight sea imprisoned in a cup, as you can see by the color, aquamarine's color and strength come from iron. The name means water of the sea. According to the Greek myth, aquamarine was ashore after spilling from the jewel casket of the sirens, legendary seductress who lured sailors onto the rocks so they could have their way with them. This might be why sailors wore these torn amulets against sea monsters and to ensure safe trips. In Roman mythology, aquamarine was sacred to Neptune, god of the sea. Because of its color, aquamarine calms the mind, enabling you to reach a higher state of awareness. Aquamarine was used for magic mirrors during the Middle Ages, and seers suspended an aquamarine ring over a bowl around which the letters of the alphabet were arranged. The ring swung in a manner similar to use a pendulum to spell out answers. Christians at that time believed aquamarines cleanse the sins. Aquamarine is found about 14,000 feet or 4.3 kilometers on Mount Antero in the Rocky Mountains. 20th century writers Chadbourne and Wright commented that the only hardiest souls venture onto the rock slopes of this temperamental mountain. Known for its tempestuous winds, ice storms, and bitter temperatures. A fighting metaphor for a stone believed to summon the spirits of light to counteract the forces of darkness. Aquamarine normally induces calm and heals the eyes, throat, and glands. The Romans used it for stomach, liver, and throat complaints and diseases of the jaw. Crystal workers use aquamarine to harmonize the thyroid and pituitary glands when their functions have been thrown out of balance by psychic overactivity. Place the gem over your throat to free self-expression, and over your heart to eliminate fear, and on your brow to sharpen mental perception. If you wear an aquamarine against your heart, it inspires hope in your heart and helps you walk with enhanced awareness of your surroundings. Aragonite. Aragonite, one of my favorite crystals, mostly because I was born in the kingdom of Aragon in Spain. There's only a few places in the world in which Aragonite is found, and in Spain, Aragon is one of them. Their vibration is earthy and high, and some of the physiological correspondences have to do with the nervous system, respiratory and immune system, calcium absorption, muscles, teeth, bones, lungs, and throat, and sometimes it can work for polarities. Although ancient artifacts from Mexico crafted from Aragonite have been found, their magical and therapeutic properties are lost due to the problems with nomenclature. As Aragonite was named after Aragon in Spain, the Alfonso lapidary probably includes this stone, but it is impossible to identify Aragonite in its calcium carbonate formed from stalactites and is excellent earth healer. It also creates the highest spiritual connection for our planet. Working with Aragonite reminds us that the earth is a living conscious being with whom we must live in harmony. The stone links you to the Earth's etheric grid and facilitates the planet's own ascension, teaching us the interconnectedness of all life. It's an excellent soul healer. Aragonite is also a profoundly physical stone. It's alkaline and warming, especially for the extremities. Positioned over an appropriate spot. White aragonite balances over acidity, reduces joint pain, eases muscle spasms, cramps, and night twitches, and restores circulation to finger or toes for those with Raynaud's disease. Blue aragonite assists arthritic conditions and breath work. Use aragonite infused water on the scalp to ameliorate hair loss. This stone increases energy, however, it also slows down processes that are out of control. Place the brown aragonite in the base chakra, blue on the throat or third eye, and lilac pink on the crown to balance the chakras. Aragonite takes you back into childhood to find the source of angst, anxiety, or disease. The stone's vibrations also convey you to past lives to heal the etheric imprint of karmic wounding or emotional blockages. Aragonite is also found in petrified wood and ammonite, which is mineralized ammonite. If you suffer from loneliness of the soul, hold delicate blue aragonite in your hands. Beautiful blue aragonite contains copper, a mineral considered sacred to Venus. Place a brown star aragonite in the earth or onto a map to facilitate earth healing, especially where geopathic stress has disturbed the earth's grid. What a beautiful thing! Aura Quartz are modern innovations, but rely on ancient powers of alchemy and synergy to activate this mystical power crystal. Aura Quartz are chemicalized with pure minerals rather than dye, reach very high vibrations. It bonds with precious minerals onto the surface of crystals, raising their vibration higher. Crystals such as opal, ruby, and rose aura are formed from platinum, aqua from gold, sunshine from gold and platinum, and tungsten from gold and indium. Aura quartzes activate the light body and ground it into the physical body. You can lay it along the chakras like a rainbow, as different colors raise the vibrational rate of the chakras to accommodate expansive consciousness. These stones must be utilized with care, however. Most aura quartzes work at higher vibration levels to accelerate soul evolution through emotional release and karmic healing. Because these synergistic crystals contain a high level of life force that stimulate the immune and energy systems throughout the body, rapidly detoxifying and increasing the flow of chi to improve overall well-being. Calcine Aura Quartz stimulates the thyroid gland and brings the endocrine system back into alignment. Ruby Aura acts as a subtle antibiotic and eliminates parasites, physical and metaphysical. It also transmutes negative emotions such as rage or resentment. The gentle Rose Aura helps you overcome past abuse and infuses the soul with unconditional love, restoring cellular balance. Apple Aura protects the spleen against energy vampires. Dynamic Tangerine Sun penetrates every cell, infusing the body with potent energy to invigorate cellular function and initiate subtle DNA changes. Aura quartzes are the basis for spiritual alchemy and powerful tools for the guidance and expansion of your soul. No matter what your underlying problem is, there might be an aura quartz to help you transform negative into positives. Place an aura quartz over the heart seat chakra to release previous limitations to your spiritual expansion and free your soul to explore the multidimensional world. Anandalite. Holding anandalite makes you feel like a lightning conductor full of bliss of consciousness. Meditating with anandalite shows us that we have operated within a narrow band of awareness, bounded by our five senses. Andalite reveals that these can be superseded to move into a quantum field, existing everywhere at once, where all possibilities and everything is possible. You might be able to explain quantum physics when you emerge, but you will have experienced it. Anandalite introduces a dynamic holographic universe with multidimensional consciousness. The crystal facilitates Kundalini awakening at the highest level, drawing luminescent energy up through the central channel to open the higher crown chakra. It connects you to the higher self, igniting a spiritual awakening. As far as the healing power, anandalite carries bioscalar waves that activate the body's self-healing mechanism and unclog red and white blood cells. It prepares the central nervous system for the vibrational uplift, to cleanse, purify, and rebalance all chakras, sweep from the base chakra to the higher crown chakra and back again to the earth star to ground the energies. Anandalite anchors the light body into the physical. Meditate with anandalite on your soma chakra or place it under your pillow to journey to the highest spiritual dimensions to awaken your soul. In the next video, we will learn something about aventurine and other minerals. I see you then.